Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. We are from AC110 class TAC1101B group 2. My name is Nur Shazina binti Syarisham as the leader of this group.
My name is Nurul Elia Farahi binti Muhammad Rosdi.
My name is Nur Mashitah binti Muhammad Akil.
And my name is Nur Faika Dayana binti Muhammad Isanuddin. So today, we will be presenting to you about two parts of question, which is compound interest for part A and annuity for part B. For part A, we use the formula S equal to P in bracket 1 plus I into the power of N. Meanwhile, for part B, we use two formulas, which is A equal to R in bracket 1 minus 1 plus I into the power of N divided by I, and also S equal to R in bracket 1 plus I into the power of N minus 1 divided by I. Without wasting our time, let's answer the question. As for the solution, we will solve the question 1 part A first, but we have to find two types of bank, which is bank A and bank B. We will start with bank A first. For bank A, we will start the equation by finding the information of I and N first. For I is equal to K over M, which is 0.065 divided by 6. For N is equal to M multiplied by T, which is 6 multiplied by 7, and we will get 42. With the information given, we will insert them into the equation, which is S equal to 145,000 in bracket 1 plus 0.065 divided by 6 into the power of 42. With that, we will get 227,986 ringgit and 49 cents. As for bank B, we will use the same solution as bank A. Find the I, N, and put them into the equation. For I, we will put K over M, which is 0.0655 divided by 4. And for N is M multiplied by T, which is 4 multiplied by 7, and we will get 28. Insert them into the equation. S equal to 145,000 1 plus 0.0655 divided by 4 into the power of 28. And with that, we will get Rn 228,496 ringgit and 35 cents. Based on the information given, I think Dr. R1 should choose bank B because they have higher maturity value rather than bank A.
So we move to question 2. For this question, we need to find the future value of the investment. So first and foremost, we need to find for the first 9 years. As we know that our principal is 15,000 ringgit and our I equal to K over M, which is our K is 5.5%, or we can convert it into the pointer, which is 0.055, and our M is 3 because the interest rate was compounded every 4 months. So we got 3. And for our N is equal to M times with T. So M is 3 and our T is 9. So we got 27. We just insert the information into the formula, which is S equal to P bracket 1 plus I bracket power of N. Right, so we got 24,427 ringgit and 41 cents. Next, we do the calculation for the next 3 years. So our I is equal to 0.06 over with 2, and our N is 2 times with 3 equal to 6. And then we just insert information into the same formula, and we got 29,251 ringgit and 19 cents. Alright, so for the question B, we need to determine the number of years the money was invested. So in this question, we use the same formula, which is S equal to P bracket 1 plus I bracket power of N. So as we know, our principal or P is equal to 8,600 ringgit, and our S is 11,177 ringgit and 25%. And for our I is equal to K over N, which is our K is 3.5%, or we can convert it into the pointer. So it will be equal to 0.035 over with 12. And for our N is equal to M multiplied with T. So our M is 12 and T is the value that we need to find. And then we just insert the information into the formula. And then we need to find the T. So to remove the square, we need to use the logarithm. So we put the logarithm 1.299680233 equal with 12T log 1.00299667, and then remove the log to the back, and it would be 12T equal with log 1.299680233 divided with log 1.00291667. So we got 12T equal with 90, and then remove the 12 to the back, so it would be 90 over 12, and we got 7.5 years. So the money was invested for 7 years and 6 months. So let's move on to part B. For question 1, we are asked to find the future value of Z investment. First, I find the interest rate per period. Since the annual rate is 5.4% and it is compounded semi-annually, I divide it by 2. So we got an I equals to 0.054 over 2. Yes, I calculate the number of compounding periods, which N equals to 2 times 13, and we got 26. Now I use the future value of an annuity formula, which is S equals to R bracket 1 plus I power of N minus 1 over I bracket. Substitute the value into the formula, which is R is 650, I is 0.054 over 2, and N is 26. After calculating, the total amount Z we have at the end of the 13 years investment period is 24,052.08 ringgit. For B questions, we are looking at Alia's kitchen cabinet financing. So we need to find the monthly interest rate. Since interest is compounded monthly, we divide the annual rate by 12. So we got I equals to 0.044 over 12. And we got the total number of installment, which N equals to 12 times 6. So we got 72. And we use the formula for the loan amount. We use A equals to R bracket 1 minus 1 plus I power of negative N over I bracket, where the R is 237.40 ringgit, I is 0.044 over 12, and N is 72. After substitute the values, we get 40,998.65 ringgit. So this is the amount financed through the loan. Finally, we can find the total cost of the kitchen cabinet, which is loan amount plus down payment. So 40,998.65 ringgit plus 1,500 ringgit. So the total cost of Alia's kitchen cabinet, including the loan and the down payment, is 16,498.65 ringgit. So for part B question 2, for question A, first we need to find the remaining amount of loan, which is 270,000 ringgit times 0.75 equals to 202,500 ringgit. And then for I, we will get 0.0343 over 12, and then N equals to 12 times 20 equals to 240. And then we use the present value formula, which is A equals to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I bracket to the power of negative N over I bracket. We will put the values given into the formula, and then we will get R equals to 1,167 ringgit 15 cents. So for question B, we will need to find the outstanding areas. So we will use the future value formula. So for S equals to R, which is 1,167 ringgit 50 cents, bracket 1 plus I, which is 0.0343 over 12, bracket N, which is 6 for this question, minus 1 over I, which is also 0.0343 over 12. And then we will get the answer, 7,053 ringgit 13 cents. Okay, so for question C, we will need to calculate the outstanding balance. So first, we have to count the balance of payment, which is 240 minus 180, which equals to 16. And then we will use the present value formula, which is A equals to R, which is 1,167 ringgit 15 cents, bracket 1 minus 1 plus I, which is 0.0343 over 12, bracket to the power of negative N, which is 60, over 0.0343 over 12 bracket. And then we will have the answer, 64,268 ringgit 91 cents. That's all from us. Thank you. Bye.